I'm going to make it. Today is February 12th, 4:53 p.m. The year is 2025. And I'm making this video to reminisce on in the future and to motivate myself that I'm going to make it. And the premise that I'm talking about right now is primarily financial. I want to make enough money. I want to have enough money to not worry about money. And I know that I can do that. I know anybody can do that. It's about how you start. It's about how motivated you are as a person, as an individual, or even as a group. I'm making this video because I know one day I will look back and one of two things will happen. I made it, or I'm flat dead broke on the street trying, and I would have tried. I think only one of those is actually realistic. I don't think I'll be on the street. In my eyes, how I see it is, let's say you have 100 people. Let's say you have 10 people. Probably 80% of those people don't have any aspirations or any real dreams of making it big. They want a simple life. They don't think they can do it. They never even have the image or the dream of doing it. At least two. I mean, one of those people might try a couple times. They might fail, but I think one person, if they keep on trying and giving it their all, and they never give up. They just never give up. It doesn't matter if they make a new business, if they try a new avenue, if things keep on messing up, they fail 1,000 times. They fail a time every single day, 1,000 times, years. Only one of them has to work. Only one of them has to work. And once they get the one that works, they're done failing. So of course, they're still going to fail within that one career path eventually. It's not all set in stone. But I think if you truly keep on going, you won't just fail. You won't fail in the end. Of course, there's the expression, what Thomas Edison failed a million times before he invented the light bulb. It's kind of the same premise, but simply on a broader term of just making it. I think what motivates me the most is wanting to retire my parents, especially my mom. Once I have sufficient funds, I think one of the first things I will do is pay off my mom's home 100%. I love my mom so much, and I feel like she deserves the freedom of being able to do what she wants and not have to worry about mortgages or car payments or bills in general. I think she should just save up her money and retire and go travel. It's what she's always wanted to do. Secondly, what motivates me is I feel like I've never really been respected or never really ever been like the top dog, if that makes sense. I think high school sports, I never started, never once started. Just kind of always been behind the scenes. Honestly, I'm kind of okay with that. to the point where people should know that I'm still capable of doing many things, but it's not always been the case. And thirdly, it's just what I want. It's what I want. I know I can get it. Those are the three main reasons why. Now, how is something I'm still thinking about right now. Shit. I have no idea. I have a couple ideas in my head of how I might be able to achieve this. I can lay them out right now as of February 12th, 2025. Who the hell knows? Maybe in 1 year I'm completely wrong. I made it another way. All I know is I'm either going to make it. I'm virtually going to be homeless on the street. One or the other. Not to mention I've seen homeless people on the street at one point make it. I think for me, primarily, it's going to be a lot of e-money, a lot of computer website orientated business. Of course, there's physical limitations. But it's hard to imagine myself making a physical business like, a landscaping company and expanding it and scaling it to a multi-million-dollar corporation. I don't really see myself doing that. Of course, it's plausible. We'll see. But I think for me, right now, I'm really into crypto trading. I'm spending a lot of time learning about that right now. And I think it's a very prosperous avenue, and I think it's something that suits me very well. Stocks, just trading in general, is something that I personally find very fascinating, very enjoyable. It's all, honestly, when you think about it, it's all philosophy-based. Philosophy of big corporations, like BlackRock, and also retail. Philosophies behind just your average Joe. I kind of love that, but time will tell. Time will tell for certain. E-commerce, dropshipping, that's something that I've looked into almost years ago. Something I even tried. Didn't work out too well. Gave up. But looking back, if you think about it, if I just didn't give up and I tried, like my first product was absolute dog shit, and I just gave up. I was like, yeah, that shit's not cut up. But if I just sat there and I just kept on getting another product and I kept on advertising and I kept on doing dropshipping, product, eventually wouldn't have one of them came out on top. There's no way I would have gone years with hundreds of products without one single one catching on and making profit. It's hard to imagine. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to do it. I'm not ashamed to say that, because I know one day I will do it. And I'll be looking back down at this video I don't know what I'll be thinking, honestly. I could be thinking, I finally did it. I could be thinking, what now? I could be thinking, how am I going to get more? I could be content and satisfied. Who knows, maybe I completely delete the internet from my life and I live off the grid or something. I don't know. But all I know is it will be there one day. That about sums up the video. I believe I'm going to be making a brand new YouTube account just for this one single video. I don't know what I'll title it. I don't really know. But thank you. If some random person is just watching this video, mark my word.